Hello everyone, welcome to the Different Woman Show and welcome to another video where value will be added. My name is Sandra Adeyeye Bello. I am the founder and creative director of the Different Woman Network. The Different Woman Network is a multimedia company focused on merging the media with gender advocacy. I created the Different Woman Show to be able to talk about real issues affecting real women in my community and also to create awareness about opportunities that abound so that women can take advantage of. Recently, we started gliding towards the opportunities available in content creation, especially on YouTube. Now, today we'll be treating something very important. It concerns how to shoot and upload your first YouTube video. Of course, the moment you upload the first one, it'll be easy to do others, right? So that's where we're starting from. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, what if they've not done it before? How can they start? What can they start with? Now, this video is targeted at those that are interested in doing my kind of videos, where your face is obvious, whether it's a review video, whether it's an unboxing video, whether it's a tutorial, whatever, as long as you would be out there. This video is for you. Just stick with me. If you really want to learn, we are going to take it step by step. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us because it's loaded. To successfully shoot and upload your first YouTube video, you have to follow these 3 steps: the pre-production, the production, and then the post-production. Okay, now let's start from the top. Pre-production. All of your planning goes into pre-production. If you miss anything at this stage, your production is going to be messed up. But if you get it right, then way to go, your video is going to come out splendid. So what do you need to plan? Where can you start planning? You have to plan what content you are going to dish out. You're going to have to plan the days you want to upload the videos. You're going to plan, your dress, your makeup, your location, everything. That's where planning takes place before you even think about shooting. This stage, you need to plan what you want to shoot. What kind of content? Have you decided the kind of content you want to be dishing out? Have you decided the days your content will be out there? Have you decided the location you'll be shooting at? Have you decided your costume, etc., everything that goes into producing and making that video? Whatever people are going to see at the end of your video, you should plan it at the pre-production stage. Whatever you will say, you have to have a script, of course. Whatever you're going to wear, you have to have a costume. Whatever your video will come out looking like, you have to have all of that ready for your shoot. Okay? This particular video is focused on the kind of gear, the kind of equipment you can use to shoot your video and make it look very beautiful, even more beautiful than mine. But let's start from the basics. If you are new to this and you don't have all of the equipment and you really want to start right away, by all means, please start with your smartphone. Everyone has beautiful smartphones these days. The most important part of shooting your first YouTube video is to know the equipment that are available for you to use. Now, you don't have to think about anything too bogus to start with. If you have a smartphone, a good smartphone, you can start off immediately. I started with a smartphone, really. So you can start with a good smartphone, and then you need lights. I cannot overemphasize this. Lighting gives your video another effect. It gives your video life, right? So light equals to life of your video. So think about having the gadget to shoot with, a camera, a smartphone, whatever, and then think about your lighting. So if you cannot afford the artificial lights immediately, think about using the natural lights to your benefit. Okay, there is no beating natural light, daylight at all. So all you have to do is just shoot your video facing a window or a door. Make sure you are facing a window or a door. Make sure that the light is hitting your face directly. Okay, that's the daylight. Just turn up all the curtains and make sure the light is coming in and hitting your face. You can just put your desk there and record directly. Okay, so your video is going to come out beautiful as well. The other thing to also take into cognizance is your backdrop. You don't want anything too dramatic. You don't want anything that would steal your shine. You don't want anything that will take away from the video, the value your video is offering. Okay, so you might be tempted, you might see a lot of beautiful canvases that you want to use, but how is it adding value to your content? If it is, by all means use it, right? So some of my backdrops, as you have seen, have like letters written on it, which I believe add value to my content. But if they don't bother using them at all. Make sure you put wallpapers and backdrops that add value to your videos. Okay, that's the other thing to take into cognizance. Now, if you are ready to afford, you can afford all of the gears right now. You need a tripod, you need lighting, you need wallpapers, whatever, and you need my recommendation. Feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp. We have all of those readily available for you, so you can just order it and start shooting right away. They're very, very affordable, trust me. So step number 2 is the production stage. This is where whatever you produce here is going to be live to your audience on YouTube. So you need to take into cognizance your environment. Where are you recording in? Where are you shooting at? So everything has to work in place. This is where you set up, you put up your lighting, you put up your backdrop, you put up, whatever it takes to get your content out there. And this is where you have to, it has to do with you, right? You put up yourself in the best mood because you want to give the best to your audience. So make sure you're in your best frame of mind, make sure you're ready to go, make sure you have your script intact and you're ready to deliver, right? This is where it all happens. And don't worry about not getting all your lines at once, and don't worry about trying to sound extremely natural and all of that. We all grow into it, right? I've had some people telling me that, wow, they like their fizzy, they want to add their fizzies to their videos. Don't worry, it comes with time, it comes naturally. The moment you keep doing it consistently, you're going to get there. Okay, yes, none of us started from where we really want to be, but the most important thing is the desire and the passion to keep pushing even when all is not intact. So don't worry about having a noisy environment, don't worry about having not having all your gears together, not having everything you really want to have. Don't worry, just start. Whatever you have, just start. And it's beautiful when you get to look back at your previous productions and you see that, wow, I've really grown over time. That's the beauty of it for us, really. So let's go to step number 3. Step number 3 is the post-production stage. This is where you get to put the finishing touches on everything that you have started working on from the beginning till this very moment, to make sure that whatever your audience gets to see is beautiful and it's exactly the kind of message you want to send out there. Because once it's out there, you cannot change it. You can't take it back. Okay, yes, you can delete it later, but really, it's already out there. So be conscious. This is where you have to do the editing, right? When it comes to writing, we always call it first draft, second draft, and then your final draft, right? But when it comes to video editing, you get to do still the same draft, and then, well, you polish it in your editing, right? So there are so many softwares you can use for your laptop and your smartphones these days. So if you need my recommendations or you need me to tutor you on how to use some of these apps to get this kind of beautiful finishing you get to see, then all you have to do is chat me up, of course, and we're going to work around it together, because of course I want you to start off immediately. Don't worry about making mistakes. That's one of the most important steps you need to take. Don't worry about making mistakes. In your post-production, this is where you correct it. When it comes to color, when it comes to noise, maybe you had to pause somewhere, well, you can always cut that out and infuse and join up, right? So chat me up and let me walk you through using your apps right now. You can start with your smartphone, trust me, and it's very, very easy. In easy steps, I can help you get through it. Okay. So, was this video helpful? Are you going to be shooting and uploading your first YouTube video anytime soon? If you will do that, please follow me on Instagram and tag me the moment you upload your first video. As long as you did it from this video or any of the videos I've done before now, please tag me on Instagram with @thedifferentwoman and use the hashtag #thedifferentwoman. And I'm going to give you a shout out on here because I really want to encourage so many women out there to start. There are opportunities in content creation. Now, even when you don't have to go out there to work for someone, if you're not really in the position where you're allowed to work, or whatever situation you're in right now, everyone has access to their smartphone. So you use what you have to get what you want. We're going to be doing a video on this very soon. But in the meantime, we're still on content creation. This is an opportunity. The year is just starting out, and we want to make sure that every woman on this platform is ready to conquer 2020 in the right frame of mind. That's why we're starting off with content creation as an opportunity for women to take advantage of. So if you'll be doing anything at all with any of the ideas and content I have dished out recently, kindly comment down below on this video so that more people can read, can learn, and we need to create this community where people meet and interact with each other. A lot of you chat me up personally, but then no one is commenting on the videos. Please comment on the videos so that people can learn from your wealth of experience. Hello and welcome to the Dear Sandra segment. On the Dear Sandra segment today, we have a question from one of the women who have been engaging us. Yes, she pleads to be anonymous, but we'll be reading out her content, her question, so that anyone who is also confused about the same thing can also get their answers as well. Okay? So the question goes to us. Dear Sandra, you didn't talk about cooking or kitchen videos. Are there not types or ideas for video production on YouTube in 2020? Okay, so dear anonymous, really, that's a very beautiful question. Thank you so much for bringing it to my notice. I know a lot of people are out there that are wondering if they are not also video ideas, because there are a lot of cooking shows and kitchen videos on YouTube. Yes, cooking videos and kitchen videos are beautiful, splendid YouTube ideas to start off. If you are interested in having a cooking show on YouTube, please by all means try it out. They also fall under educational or review videos. You can try out a recipe from someone else's video and you just relate it to the person. You can just educate us on the kind of recipes you use to produce or make that kind of delicacy. So please by all means explore it. Cooking videos are very important, especially to us women, right? And I'm sure a lot of our men are going to be salivating when they see this kind of videos up there. So please feel free to send them in so that someone can learn. Imagine, I didn't even think about this in the last video, but this is very important. So for every woman out there who is trying to start a cooking show or a kitchen video teaching us how to clean our houses or cook, please feel free to explore it. It's a kind of video and it's relative to everyone, and it's something, it's going to be value packed really. I really look forward to a lot of us starting out this kind of ideas. Would you like our opinion on your life, career, business or relationship issues? Feel free to send me a mail on thedifferentwomanshow@yahoo.com with your subject as Dear Sandra, and be sure that I will treat it on the next video. Also, would you like to advertise your product, services or brand on my next video? All you have to do is follow these steps here and be sure that your advert will be on the next video. Until next video, remember, it's okay to be different.